Sup guys, I'm Zombinho, and I have one question. Can I beat the entirety of Deltarune without ever using any items, any skills, any equipment, without ever getting stronger, and, most important of all, without ever saving? Hopefully you guys enjoy my pain throughout this video because this challenge is very hard. But yeah, let's just get straight to it. Starting from chapter 1, of course this one is the easiest, but we do start with the biggest obstacle of all right at the beginning. A save point. Okay, with the temptation out of the way, we just keep going until we get to the Lancer running sequence. The damage I take here is going to actually carry over until the end of the chapter, since I can't save to, get my full healing.
Okay, that is unfortunate. Hopefully I didn't just get damaged for the whole fucking chapter.
Anyways, now we actually get to fight Lancer. We do it flawlessly, of course. And now it's time for Field of Hopes and Dreams. But I actually get an interesting idea.
I still have 12 less health. Wait, maybe I heal after this? Wait, maybe? Oh. Right. Can I get out of this without, like... Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, it didn't heal. Okay, I did that for nothing. Wow.
Okay, with that out of the way, it's actually time for the Field of Hopes and Dreams, where you fight a bunch of enemies and I don't take a single damage.
Barry! They got Barry!
Now we go into the checkerboard, and here we fight the first mini-boss.
Boss fight? This is actually gonna be a bit annoying. If anything, we want Susie to attack here, because then it's gonna spend one turn healing. So, one less attack I have to worry about. Alright. Nice. No hit, the hardest boss in the game.
Alright, with that out of the way, we can go into the Scarlet Forest, where we fight a few enemies and whatnot.
Alright, what the hell is this attack? Yes, guys, I'm gonna do it. You think I'm a fake Deltarune fan? These birds are pissing me off. I'm the original Star Walker. Best character unlocked, guys.
And now we fight against Lancer and Susie.
Okay, well, we got hit. That's not ideal. I'm not really good at this fight.
Fine, whatever, I took damage there, it happens. It's probably fine.
Alright, let's lock the fuck in. How the hell did that not hit? Oh my god, I should be more careful there, but okay. We did it damageless. Whew. I'll take everything, but I can't use it, so, like, we're gonna eat the moss though. Wait, I think that healed my HP, right? Wait, it healed the HP! Oh, okay, so my HP was maxed out, but Rals's wasn't. Can I just eat moss? Maybe I should have saved the moss for later.
Alright, moving up in the castle, we fight some more easy enemies. We don't talk about that.
Susie's idea.
And now, onto the final boss of Chapter 1. Damn, Chapter 1 really is fast. How are we already here?
Because this is the last fight, so as long as I don't wipe, then, like, we're chill, you know? Okay, I took damage. I didn't do it without getting hit, guys. I'm a fraud. Easy boss fight. Right, we didn't even get a single KO this entire chapter, so that was pretty good. I mean, Chris would have died without the moss. So, yeah, the moss was actually important.
Alright, and with King out of the way, we actually managed to beat Chapter 1 without saving a single goddamn time. And without using items and skills and blah blah, but honestly, who cares about that? Alright, on to Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is actually going to be a bit harder, and it is simply because of one single fight. Birdly, yes, I know, this random motherfucker. I suck at Birdly. I don't know if it's just me, but the Birdly fight, that fight is hard, man. Starting, of course, from the same save file, we just wake up, immediately go to sleep, and now we're in the cyber world. Let's see if we can get these first enemies without taking damage. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I also kind of struggle with these, so let's see how this goes.
Oh my god, and I still got damaged. Oh, of course I did. Ah, shit. This is bad, man. This is really bad. Happy feet, dumbass. I'm not sure if there's a full heal in this chapter. So I think that damage is staying.
Alright, that was a lot of unnecessary damage, but hey, at least I got through him. Let's see how well the rest of the chapter goes, because so far it's not looking too hot. And now it is time for the first Burly fight. The first Burly fight is a bit easier, but you know, let's see how this goes.
Like, I hate that attack so much, and I also don't really like this one. Yeah, see? I just got hit.
Obviously the best thing to do here is use Pacify, but I cannot do that because that is a spell, of course. So we just kind of have to beat them up.
This is like harder than the diagonal attack from the night fight. Oh, okay, there we go.
Alright, that could have been worse, let's be honest, it really could have. Now we go into the city where we meet Noelle.
Oh no, okay, at least Noelle. I am not liking this very much.
And we try to avoid as many enemies as possible.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta lock the fuck in, dude.
That hurt, I do not like that. Anyways, we are approaching Burly very, very fast.
Alright, and now I have to lock in. Yeah. This fight's hard. I say that, but I can do this.
Wait a second, that's a spell, my guy. Why are you doing that? Do not use Oh my god. Okay, well that's the first reset, guys. Yeah. Alright, starting over. We do all that shit again. Nobody really cares. We eventually get back to Burly.
We're gonna act. I think that might be faster. Oh, what? That hit? Oh my god. I'd have to spare them individually, so I think I'll just deal with them, honestly. Oh my god. Or maybe not. Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Come on, okay. Just a bit more. Okay, this is easy, come on. Okay, that's it, right? Yeah, okay. Whew. Here comes the first healing of the chapter.
It's not a full heal, however, if you press F1 during the Spamton fight, you get 60 health. That is actually like half my health. That is really good. I will 100% take that.
Okay, just gotta lock in. Like, this isn't...
And I still took damage. Okay, that's just incredible.
I'm very bad at the Spamton fight. Yes, deal. Now, are they full health or not? Okay, that actually helps a lot. I will also join. Are they healed? They are not. Bro, the thing is, this doesn't make sense because Susie was practicing healing magic, but they're not healed. Who did she use the magic on? Oh, wait, these damage you, right?
Minigame, blah blah blah. We eventually get to the Queen's Mansion. And usually I damage boost here, but no, I am not gonna do that. I actually have to be careful dodging traps. Like, what kind of Deltarune playthrough is this? Okay, mouse wheel might actually be a bit of a problem, because mouse wheel is just hard. I mean, what can I say?
Oh, what? How that hit? Oh my god, I gotta be kidding me that I have... Dude, am I gonna get wiped by mouse wheel? No, 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 please. Okay, Okay, thank you, task manager. Oh my god. Look at my health.
I don't think there's any other healings in this chapter. I think I'm cooked. Alright, we eventually get to Queen. This is actually a somewhat hard fight. Wish me luck. Because I think I'll need it.
Throw might be the best thing to do. Ooh, that was really good, actually. Oh, I'm terrible at this. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, 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 not this attack, not this attack, not this attack. No, 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 no. Whew, we're chilling. Okay, I got hit. Someone probably died. My god. I cannot get hit. I die with any attack. Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm actually so cooked. Okay. I think that's probably enough. Yeah. Oh my god, that was almost a no-hit. Almost.
Alright, we actually managed to beat Queen while only getting hit twice.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
So for this fight, my health just goes back to max. It is just its own health pool. It's not really any of my characters, so it really shouldn't be that hard. Okay, well, right. Luckily, this fight has a very convenient button called try again. So, you know, we can just use that and easily beat the... Oh my god.
Thing is, usually I beat this fight easy, you know? That's the worst part.
Okay, we'll just try again. Now we can beat the queen mech thing. Yeah, okay, finally. That took long enough. Okay, well, that's chapter 2 beaten, alright? That's all that matters. Not so bad, alright? Now let's move on to chapter 3, which is probably gonna be much, much harder. The way this chapter works is a bit different from the others. I don't think my health will stay damaged forever. How do you like my green room? Let's see. Yeah, we're all healed. I didn't save and we're all healed. Okay. Well, it's not like we can buy any items, so we can just move on to board 2. This one, despite being a little bit harder, I think I at least suck at the Shutta fights. Personally, I don't know if it's just me. It's just very weird the way the things move. I still don't really get that damaged, of course, and we just beat board 2, it's completely fine, my health is still full. There's not a whole lot to talk about here. When the hope is slowly dying and your future's lost its right, raise up your bat and face the fright. Let's knock him dead into the night. Maybe just for a little bit? Marvelous, Mike! Rebuild the set! Rebuild my kids! I love that line so much. Alright, moving on to the third board that doesn't actually exist. It's this thing. I hate this part, by the way. I really don't need to pay attention to any of these minigames. Wait a goddamn second. Please tell me this health heals. This has to heal, right? Yeah, I'm still damaged. Damn it. Alright, actually moving on to TV World though. Of course, we're trying to avoid any fights that we possibly can. In these minigames, I also take damage, so let's, try to not do that. Damn it. That was so skippable. Oh no. Ah, damn it. I think that's perma damage. Why did it deal that much? Why is... Oh, damn it. Oh no. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this chapter is going that well. This jail is still pissing me off. I'm the original.
Starwalk.
Come on. Encounter skip! I'm kidding, I don't know how to do that. Oh shit. Oh no. Wait, that's bad actually. That was so dodgeable too. I literally just went down as an instinct. I don't know what instinct for what, but I'm getting so cooked, dude. Come on. Is there nothing that can heal me at all? Wait, in the rules fight there is. There's a thing in there's something in the rules fight that heals you actually. I can just farm that. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, there we go. We can heal in this fight. Isn't that so awesome? It's these little quirks in each chapter that save my ass, dude. Oh no. Okay, it's fine, it's chill. We're chilling. That actually heals so much. I'm so glad Rossi got hit. Yeah, and that's it. We won. But yeah, I actually got healed a lot, so yeah, we love this fight. Alright, we eventually get to Tenna, and my god, Tenna is the hardest final boss. You cannot change my mind. I preferred going through the violence route instead of playing a lot of minigames, despite my damage being absolute ass, and I got my ass kicked. Now, I did have an idea. I don't know if a lot of you know this, but if you fight Eram or John Mantle, as we all prefer to call it, let's all be honest. If we fight John Mantle, we actually get a damage boost against Tenna in the fight. Here, I reset, and I actually managed to get S rank in all the boards, and I did the sword route. Okay, I just cannot take damage here. I just cannot take damage here. Press this to take damage twice. Now, do I heal after John Mantle? I actually have no idea. I guess let's find out. Let's fucking do this. What is that friend doing? Just dancing like... Damn it. Yeah, okay, we just respawn. Okay, we just respawn here. Awesome. Okay. Give me the drops. Give me healing. Okay, thank you. Come on, we can do this. Is that a third try? Okay, not so bad. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I mean, I didn't get healed or anything, but like, at least I dealt more damage to Tenna now. I don't know how this damage works. Like, Chris is clearly taking damage here, but then they're not damaged. So like, what? But yeah, we beat John Mantle. I got the Shadow Mantle, not that I can use it. Now let's go back to fighting Tenna. This time I deal a lot more damage. That doesn't really matter because I still lost. Oh no, that is bad. That is bad actually. Now, there's actually a little quirk in this game that I found out. Yeah, I got a game over, but even though I respawned, I didn't start at the beginning of the chapter. I started near Tenna, but I never saved. My health is still low. This is actually a bit of an interesting feature in Deltarune. If you die in a fight, even if you didn't save, you can retry from a point. It's not necessarily where the last save point is, but there are fixed points in the game that you can respawn in case you didn't save for some reason. And we actually managed to beat him. Oh my god, this fight is way harder than it should ever be. I don't know, maybe I just suck. You know, maybe that is the truth. Yay! Guys, we beat Tenna! Surely it's fine if I don't go back and save. I mean, what bad thing could happen? I did this on my blind playthrough, by the way. I didn't save, so I was like, well, shit. We're gonna try the night, okay? We're gonna attempt to beat the night, but... Well, it was worth a shot. Now I have actually beaten the night without using any items or equipment or healing, so if you want to check that out, it's in my channel. You can go check it out. But anyways, that's chapter 3 done. It was a bit harder than chapter 2, I think. And now, finally, it is the last chapter. Chapter 4. Okay, let's just flex on the night really quick. Oh yeah, I'm dodging all of that. Oh my god, I got hit. Doesn't matter. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, boom, I did it. I'm the GOAT. I'm not really. I died to Tenna twice, but we don't talk about that. Listen, we all get humbled, okay? Listen, you can think you're really good, but there's gonna always be something to humble you, alright? And yeah, there's gonna be a lot more stuff that's gonna humble me in this chapter, okay? Like, do not worry. This chapter is gonna be kinda tough, alright? We have the first enemy here. We have Gui or Gay. I don't know, honestly, how you're supposed to pronounce that, but easy fights. We don't talk about damage. Speedrun strats, we love to see it. Thank you, Shay. That was all you. And now we're gonna meet the best character in the game. Oh my god, is that Gerson Undertale?
Yeah, see, Susie's fully healed, but I never healed her. I don't know why that happens.
I'm old.
Yeah, we can use Gerson's act here. We love the old man. And hey, it even heals us. Not that I really needed it, but you know, I'll take any healing I can get. More enemies. This time I didn't get hit, again, because of the old man. I just love the goat, really. I mean, what can I say? And now, moving on to this part where I literally just skipped it because I just googled the code. And now it's time for the taking too long fight. Now Jackenstein, usually I just damage boost through the whole fight. I really don't care if I get damage here or not because it doesn't matter. However, I actually need to lock in for this one. Okay. So far no damage. Pretty good. Damn it. I just had to say it. He just comes back. After tryharding in the most meme fight ever, I actually managed to beat it without taking much damage. Funny. That doesn't regen health, does it? Of course it doesn't. Anyways, we just progressed through chapter 4 here, and we move on to the second dark world of this chapter. Diagonal facing Chris. Here, of course, I can't say if I just move on straight up. And there's a few enemies I have to fight here. This one's chill. Fuck. This one's chill, presses to get damaged. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me that I died on a normal enemy. No, you gotta be shitting me, dude. I mean, I restart here, so that's not so bad, I guess. I don't have to reset the whole chapter, but yeah, that is kind of unfortunate. We can just try again, you know? I mean, it's not like I'll die to the same enemy again. Okay. Okay, that is very scary. I did manage to beat him, though. Now on to act like the actual Gerson statue. And I died. Alright, well, that's just great. What? What? That actually didn't hit me, though. Like, literally. That did not hit me. I don't know what to tell you. Just didn't. Wait, we restart? Oh, okay. I didn't know we could restart here. And I died again. Awesome. That's it. I did it. Okay. Okay, finally beat the motherfucker. Why is this fight so hard? Okay, finally we get out of the dark world. We go into the next one. 3 dark worlds in the same chapter. Like, oh my god. Okay, well, Ralph's HP at least is maxed out. Damn it. Damn it. Chillin'. Come on, I can do this. I can. Okay, well, I got wiped on a normal enemy. That's fun. I beat the knight, and now I cannot beat a normal enemy encounter. Remember when I said things were gonna humble me in this chapter? Yeah, that. Oh wait, I'm full health. Apparently you heal here. So yeah, look at this. So cool. Ah, I'm taking damage from my friends. Yeah, so now I'm fucked. Very fun cutscene. So emotional, right? Yeah. So like, wish me luck. Oh wait, I'm full health? Oh, okay. Well, that is actually kind of helpful. Okay, apparently I do heal before the climb. I don't know why, but I'll take it. I am so glad the game just heals you here, because my god. Why is Ralsei specifically at 1 HP? Why is Susie fine, but Ralsei isn't?
I think I just found some weird bug in the code here. You're not supposed to go in with 1 HP, but like, why does Susie heal and Rossi doesn't? Anyways, Titan spawn, not that hard. And now it's Titan time. Now, for Titan, Susie actually heals the party before the fight, so we actually do fight the Titan with full health. We got no items on, but we do have a flat soda, which I am going to throw away. These are the stats, I guess, in case you want to check them out. Now it's Titan time. Now in this fight I can actually use Brighten, but it's not really a spell. Like, I don't consider it a skill. In my opinion, it's an act, it's not a skill, but I'm not gonna use it. How did that hit? Okay, that hit, but like, I really didn't think it would. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, damn it. Okay, bro. Like, okay, bro. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? Okay, only Ross is alive. Bro, I could just like stay still pretty much. Try to do this one without taking damage. It should be fine. It was not fine. Dude, you get actually cornered and you can't do anything. It's kind of crazy. Damn it. Oh, I did it. Whew, okay. That was actually kind of a tough fight. I died a lot of times. But we managed to beat the Titan and beat the game. Hope you enjoyed this painful experience. I can do it. I can turn it into a more painful experience if this video gets enough likes. Please don't do that. Actually, please do, but like, don't, you know? We finally managed to beat this painful challenge. Now, this was a very hard challenge, but if you want me to suffer even more, then be sure to leave a like and sub, leave your ideas in the comments. What can I do to make this even harder besides just fighting the secret bosses? And, well, of course, leave a like if you liked, and that's about it. See you in the next video.